One of the main goals for dividend investors, well, the only goal for dividend investors, is to one day hopefully grow their annual dividend income and one day even surpasses your active income to where you can actually become financially free. Now, there are a lot of different ways to actually invest inside of dividend paying companies, and investors seem to overly complicate things many different ways when it's really simple. Now in this video, I'm going to show you guys a very simple way to where a one-time investment or just an investment of $17 can eventually lead you to financial freedom from this one dividend paying company. In this video, I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite paying dividend ETFs that I just recently started to invest into. And that ETF is Schwab Dividend Equity ETF. Now, before I tell you guys why this is my favorite and how you could become financially free from just $17, this video is brought to you by nobody else other than you. That's right, guys. You guys are sponsoring this video. I'm trying to get off the YouTube hamster wheel and I want to promote my own Patreon. If you guys would like to support this channel, I'm gonna leave a link to Patreon down in the description, down in the pinned comment section. For just $12, you guys can join my Patreon, my Discord, get access to my portfolio and my portfolio tracker. Inside of my Discord, I currently have 3 professional option traders in there that post their option trades every single day, every single week. And you'll also get access to my option trades. I sell options inside of the Discord as well. And now for just $12, I provided my course, my full course. Right now I have 3 chapters in there, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, along with 10 question quizzes on each one and videos over each chapter. So if you guys want access to all of that information for just $12, that link to my Patreon is going to be down in the description. It's going to be down in the pinned comment section. If you guys do want to pick up some extra free stocks, I'm gonna leave a link to Moo down in the description as well. You sign up, deposit $100, get some free stocks. I think you get 12 free stocks from depositing $100. That link is gonna be down in the description as well. So once again, this video is brought to you by you. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button because this video is for you. But let's go ahead. Let me tell you guys why SCHD is one of my favorite dividend paying stocks. All right, dreamers, here we are on SCHD. The current price is at $81.26. Now, SCHD is a dividend ETF. It tracks around 100 different companies in there that pay dividends inside of their portfolio. So we take a quick look at their holdings right quick. Let's go to holdings. And as you guys can see, they have 17% in their financials, 15% inside the healthcare, 14% inside consumer defensive, 13% inside industrials, 12% inside industries, and 11% inside consumers clinical. And then they have another 8% inside of technology. So this is a very diverse portfolio. In fact, if we take a look at their top 10 holdings, you have Home Depot, BlackRock, Abby, Cisco, Chevron, Verizon. These are their top 10 holdings. They have 103 different companies inside their portfolio. So you're minimizing the risk that if one company does bad, there's 102 other companies that would be inside your portfolio that perform well. If one industry does bad, let's just say the healthcare industry does bad, then we can rely on financials or the technology sector to do good. So this is a very diverse portfolio. Nothing is really too heavy on one side, and they have 103 different holdings inside of their portfolio. Now, SCHD been around for around 10, 11, no, they've been around for around 12 years. And over the last year, they're up 9%. Over the last 5 years, they're up 50%. That's 10% a year so far. And over the last 10 years, they're up 109%. Still trending over the last 10 years of over a 10% gain every single year. Now, I'm not going to say past performances is always going to show you future performances of the stock, but we can look at some of the past performances to help us predict the future of some of these stocks. Now, what excites me about SCHD is their dividends. So let's take a look at their dividends right quick. And then I could show you how you can become financially free from just $17 or one big lump investment inside of SCHD. Now, if we go into their dividends, let me show you guys exactly why I love them. First of all, they have since they've been active, they have a 12-year dividend growth. That means every single year since they've been active, they've been able to raise their dividend yield every single year for the last 12 years. And they have a dividend yield of 3.5 4%. This is going to be very important because let me tell you guys, the snowball effect, the compound interest effect, it works. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how that works in just a second. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button so you don't miss out. So right now they are a quarterly paying dividend stock, and for every share that you own, you earn around $2.83. Now this is huge. If we look at their dividend grade over the last 12 years, they've been growing 8.86% their dividend growth, and then the last 3 years they had a 9% dividend growth. The last 5 years, 12% dividend growth every year. And then the last 10 years is 11% dividend growth. So the last 5 and 10 years is 12 and 11. So around 11 and a half dividend growth every single year for around the last 10 years, right? And then if we go over to the dividend yield, let me show you guys another example. We're gonna hit max on yield on cost. You always wanna see this going up, because if you started all the way back when they started, you wanna see this trending up or down depending on how you look at it. So 10 years ago, your money would automatically be worth 11% more than you would have when you first started investing because of your yield on cost. This is 11%, and then this is all the way down to 3.6%. The yield on cost, you always want to see it trending this way or trending down that way, back down to year zero. And if we look at their dividend payments, let's hit dividend history and then look at the last 10 years. All the way back in 2014, 25 cents was paid out on their dividend history. And if we come all the way to 2024, that's 82 cents. Now, if you just bought one share, you will have triple your dividend income from 25 cents to 82 cents in just a couple of years, in just 10 years, right? So the dividend growth is way more important than these companies out there that has these high dividend yields, but are cutting their dividends every single year or not growing their dividends every single year. You want to see a good, reliable, stable, long-term, long growth company like SCHD that have been growing their dividends every single year in order to increase your chances to become financially free in the future. Now, let me show you how you can become financially free if you was to take these numbers from the index funds, some of the top 10 holdings, and take these numbers from the dividends and the dividend yield and come over to the dividend calculator. Now, let's just say we started with a one-time investment of $50,000, 3.45%. Remember, the annual increase of their growth was around 11.5% over the last 10 years, but we're just going to put 10, and let's just say the company only grow 8%, even though it's been growing 10% every single year. Let's just say the company itself grows 8% every single year. And then we're going to hit drip right here where it says drip. That means we're going to reinvest our dividends. So let's just say we're doing this for the next 30 years. Let's calculate our income. We hit calculated income. In year one, we'll be expecting around $1,700, $1,700 in dividends from our one-time investment of $50,000, which is completely insane. You're making $1,793. You gave yourself a bonus. You gave yourself a raise in just 1 year. All right. Now, let me show you guys the compounding effect, the exponential growth that reinvesting does to your portfolio. By year 10, we will have $130,000. This is just one-time investment of $50,000. We're not adding anything at all. By year 10, we'll have $130,000 with $5,553 in dividend income. By year 15, we'll have a $200,000 portfolio with a $10,000 yearly income by doing absolutely nothing at all, by just investing a one-time lump sum of money of $50,000. Now, this is where things start to get interesting, is in year 20. From year 15 to year 20, you earn an X. You doubled your income from year 15 to year 20 to $20,000 of income, and you have an account balance of $403,000. And by the time you get from year 20 to year 25, you doubled it again from $20,000 all the way to $40,000 with a $700,000 account. And by the time you get to year 30, you'll double it even more and have a $82,000 annual income from dividends. Now, I ain't gonna say you can't retire with that, but I can retire with $82,000 in a year by doing absolutely nothing and have $1.3 million. Just remember, this is a one-time investment of $50,000. You'll have $1.3 million, bringing in $82,000 every single year in dividends by the time that you're ready to retire. Now, I know what you guys are saying. Who the hell has $50,000 to invest inside this one company one time right now? I know the economy is all over the place. Interest rates is high. Who had $50,000? Now, let me show you guys something right quick. Let's just say you started off with $1,000 and you found the way. I don't care how you did it. I don't care if you out there, you're dope boy, you trapping, you on the streets, you got your own side hustle. I don't care how you do it, but you found the way to invest the extra $1,000 every single month. So that's going to be $12,000 a year, right? So let's just say, hey, ain't no way in hell I got $50,000 to invest, but I can start off with $1,000, and I trapped my way. I hustled my way to invest an extra $1,000 every single month. And I'm going to start off with $12,000 being invested every single year. You're going to hit calculate your dividends. And then if we go scroll all the way down, once the snowball effect start kicking in, remember first year, you're only going to make $35,000, and then it just started kicking in. By the time you get to year 30, you'll have a $2.7 million portfolio, bringing in $167,000 annually every single year. Now, I know you guys are saying, who the hell could invest $1,000 every single month? I can't, but let me show you guys something right quick. Now, if you guys can't do this, I don't know if this is the channel for you, but you got to trap. You got to find a way. I'm going to change this to $6,000. That is just $500 per month. I don't care how it's done. I don't care what side hustle you got to start. I don't care how you guys are finding this money, but you gotta find a way to invest at least $500 every single month. If you're young, if you're old, find a way to get it done. Dope boys, trappers, hustlers, singers, artists, YouTubers, find a way to invest an extra $500 every single month. That's gonna be $6,000 per year from just $500 a month. And we're gonna hit calculate your dividends. You have an ended balance of $1.5 million. If we scroll all the way down to year 30, you'll still be bringing in over $84,000 every single year. Now we want to do the math on that. Now doing the math on that, $500 for 12 months is $6,000. We're going to divide that by 365. That is $16.43 that you have to invest every single day, or $16.44 that you have to invest every single day. So it's even a little less than $17. Less than $17 a day. Now, if you can't find a way to make an extra $16.43 a day, you guys need to join my Patreon, because I'll show you how to make an extra $20 every single day. As simple as that. And that's it, dreamers. This is one of my favorite ETFs right now. I'm investing $20 every single day inside of SCHD, inside of my portfolio. Let me know down in the comment section, what do you guys think about SCHD? Have you already been investing inside them? And how long have you been a dividend investor? Are you new to dividend investing, or have you been dividend investing for the last 5-10 years and you are finally seeing the compound interest effect, the snowball effect start to take place? Please let me know about that down in the comment section. Also, this video is brought to you by you, so hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to leave my link to Patreon down in the description. You guys sign up with Patreon, it'll take you to my Discord. I'll post all my trades, my portfolio, have day traders in there. I'm going to end, if you guys want to learn more about dividend investing and how to invest inside the stock market, right now I got 3 modules in there with videos, quizzes, guides. You go in there, you take all of that for just $12. That $12 could take you so far in life. And then I'm going to be updating it every single month. So right now we have 3 courses. Hopefully in the future I have 6 and then 12 courses in the future. But if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, that link is going to be down in the description inside the pinned comment section. But other than that, guys, I'm Zeke, bringing you the Dream Green Show, and I'm out. Peace.